And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the TASG Watch Party Tuesday night for back again for Legacy LA Lakers on this wonderful Tuesday night. We are finally done with the summer season of TASG vlogs. I mean, right now we're still editing it, but the summer season 23, is finally over, and we wrapped it up in a great way as it's still fairly new to us, but with D23 Expo, and let me tell you, I had a great time. I met so many new people, and also made friends with people who I didn't expect to make friends with along the way. So it was a lot of fun meeting you all. For those of you who came in for D23 Expo, who visited the channel, welcome. It was a fun time. Fortunately, I got 2 days off. With the third day, I had to work in between, but you know, it was a lot of fun. But I was very tired. Most of them were overnights. I know they had said no overnight lighting, but people were already doing so anyways. And me having only gotten the Disney Legends panel as the only guaranteed panel, I had to do standby for the Marvel panel the Marvel presentation rather, and the Parks presentation, and it was a mess. So at least having to try and come in I came in at 3:30 on the first day, 2:30 on the second day, and on the last day we got in at 9:30 on the Saturday night. So 10:30 rather. By 10:30 Saturday night, people were already queuing up for Sunday. So it was pretty wild that third day, but it was all in good spirits, all in good fun. Again, meeting a lot of people and making friends with people who I never thought I would. Putting a different perspective on things. So it was nice to see. We are back now on Tuesday, though. I already have day 2 of the. I already have day 2 ready to be posted. So right after this live stream, we're gonna post that. We did put, because of the Pinocchio live stream, we did that as part of our day 0 coverage of D23 Expo. Because that Pinocchio screening was a Disney Plus Day little shindig for Disney Plus subscribers, you bet I was going to get in on that, and that was a lot of fun. And there's even a couple of stories in there, because it's super unreal. And I'm going to say one of them right now before we begin. I promise you, we will get live. The episode's already out if you want to go see it. So, anyways, what had happened was, so Disney Plus was hosting a screening event at the Anaheim Hilton just across the street. And that was taking place in one of their sky decks, but obviously me wanting to enjoy any freebies or any like after party type things, I ended up going there at 3:30. So screening starts at 5:30, or doors open at 5:30. I wanted to gauge the area and go in at 3:30, and that was 3:30 in the afternoon. So there's a Starbucks there, and I'm like, okay, well, I might as well grab myself a Paradise drink. It's hot, it's humid, it's also rainy. It's a terrible weekend weather-wise. I had gone into the Starbucks there, and then one person in front of me was Brett Iwan, the voice of Mickey Mouse, just grabbing coffee at Starbucks in the hotel. I really wanted to talk, but nope, did not happen. So, further down, I get my drink, right? They call my name, I get the drink, and then I go out to the lobby. There's plenty of seating area over there. Could have honestly had a drink, but I had Starbucks. So with the Starbucks, I sat down, plopped myself down, and I'm just people watching at this point. I just saw the voice of Mickey Mouse. Who else would I see? voice of Disneyland. Bill Rogers and his wife, Camille Dixon, both the voices of Disneyland and DCA respectively, um, they were both checking in. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I've had enough of this surrealness. So I go to the elevators, and guess who decides to show up? But Bill Rogers goes up. Um, I get off at where the screening would be, fifth floor or something like that, a deck on the fifth floor. And he's like, and I'm like, I'm a huge fan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all that stuff. So, neat little fanboy moment on the same day as that Pinocchio stream. Overall, it was an all right movie. I just want to say that um, I think I think Tom Hanks needs to reconsider working with Zemeckis. I'm sorry, because I'm afraid that man might ruin Tom Hanks's illustrious career. So that's my last second thoughts on that movie and all that. But it was free. I got a Disney Plus blanket from the people there. Another one of the ear hats and an exclusive Moana pin. Actually, I have it here on my desk. If I yeah. So they had some giveaways. Part of Disney Plus Day. Neat little sorry, some Moana. Encanto. Disney Plus Day. Nothing beats Disney Plus Day. Unfortunately, the Queen died the same day. Um, all right. Let's get right into the episode. This is going to be episode 6 of Hulu's Lakers Legacy Lakers, which surprisingly, if you were at D23 Disney branded television, they had their own booth right there, and um, I need to show you all this. The one that they had for Legacy Lakers is that they have a skyhook. So this guy's like, we're gonna give you a slow motion. So I did a slow motion back in, and it had us do a skyhook. And I'm like, wow, this is very interactive. So well done on Disney's end for making a very fun experience at D23 Expo. That entire booth, not just the Disney Plus Pavilion, but right behind it again, that Disney branded television with all the photo ops and activities. It was, yeah, it was amazing. Abbott Elementary won an Emmy, or 3 Emmys rather, last night, so bring it up. All right, episode 6, last episode, episode 5, we were in the late 90s, and they are just about to acquire Shaquille O'Neal. They had just traded Vlade Divac for Kobe Bryant, and now they're going to begin the three-peat era. Let's see what happens right here. This is Legacy Lakers episode 6. We're going to get the party started right here, right now. Shaquille has arrived. And young Kobe. And give it a few years. So with that out of the way, by the way, last week we decided to cancel on our original plan just so that we can get ready for the day one activities of D23 Expo. So that means tomorrow we will be going live a little bit earlier at 11 p.m. Right? 11-ish, 11:15 maybe, just so that we can have it in time. We could stay live in time for episode 5 of She-Hulk. I heard we missed another fun one last week, but a lot of it was pretty much a lot of it was pretty much distracted by the D23 Expo itself. So, yes. Derek Fisher, the fisherman. He's got that shooting hitch. Huh. One of my least favorite shooting forms. So he came in 96, 97, 98, 99, 97, 96, 97, 97, 98, 98, 99, 99, 00. 4 seasons. Not bad. By the way, his movie Shazam, it's on Disney Plus. Shazam. Yeah. That's on Disney Plus. It'll take 4 seasons, but it won't take too long. I think, yeah. 96. Oh, that's still like Jordan years. Kurt Rabbis went from nerdy to DILF, and just like that. Yep. And there's an iconic video out there on YouTube where it's just mimic. Yeah, the moves and crazy similar. There's never going to be an athlete like him. The oversized shirts. Marcia. Are you family? It's crazy. Well, welcome to the stream. Robert Ory, who has, I think, truly the most, one of the most ones, one of the most championships. Is that why they constantly feuded, though? Oh my god. So they knew, but it wouldn't really be in the forefront until 2003, 2004, all the feuding. Yep. Ooh. Get that out of here. That's excuse for the mid 2010s. I like that. Because that's one way to get noticed. You still got to be pretty patient because it's not until 9900. I wonder if this is what led to the construction of Staples Center, now Crypto.com. Brandy. Arsenio. Instead, you get a three-peat, and that's it. You only get three. J.A. Dande? King. One of my favorite journalists. Feels weird seeing a modern arena in the context of the late 1990s. And also hearing young Kevin Harlan right there. Oh, that is rough. But knowing the mom mentality, how it is right now, Kobe would learn from that mistake. He'd go back out there after the game. He'd shoot 3,000 of those scenarios. And that's true. He's one of the most clutch players ever lived. Luke Longley. Against his idol. Man. That was taken directly from The Last Dance. Ooh, that's true. 98. Ooh, and I think that's the big thing where Kobe will like. Damn. You're not gonna get back to the mountaintop? The February 24th, 1999. And then we're gonna get the Phil Jackson era. Forever and always, Staples Center. And that's also gone for Little Caesars Arena. It's unfortunate. Yeah. So, no. Hey, but just wait one more season. See how it falls out. Yet of the Los Angeles Lakers. Genie has entered the building. Really? That sucks. Or Well, why can't you ask to go over? That's what it feels like. That sexist, not wanting to move them to that decision to not move them to Staples. Jerry Buss is looking impatient. Yep, somewhere in Montana. And we all remember his episode in The Last Dance. Former player, has got a great background for coaching, two three-peats, and the third one on the way. King. Welcome to the live stream. We are 35 minutes, 45 seconds into the episode. I wonder what would happen if Dwight Howard played under Phil Jackson. Oh wow. Exactly, some championships. I think the five as a Lakers head coach. Exactly. And Phil Jackson is the one that sent them over the edge. Shaxes. She rolls her eyes, then dates him later in later in their careers. I want to see if they go into that because I think it's like 2013, 14, 15, something around there. When it got public that they were dating. Never mind. I think this is where it is. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh my. No wonder why she went to film. And balance is very hard. Phil, it's your coach. I'm sure. That is true. Conflict of interest. Oh. Is that why Jerry West is with the team? Hmm. I wonder if that's. Oh, I need to rewatch it now. I need to rewatch his episode on the Jordan on the Last Dance. Mentality. Whoa. And that's where the Mamba mentality comes from. Hey, that's smart. Damn. Oh, dang. Froby. Sacrifice is a huge part of being a team, though. So John Sally played for the Lakers. 99 2000, just the one season. Really? Hmm. Now, Portland, they had, what was it? Rasheed Wallace. Oh, that's right. Late stage, late stage Scottie Pippen. Ah, one of the iconic lobs right there. even though you're down six. Came together. No way. No chance are they gonna win. Boom. Ooh. No. Ooh, that pass. All right. And the Lakers are champions once more. 99 to 2000. Took them that long, and they finally returned to the top. Took us another 10 to get to the 2020 NBA Finals. And the first one in Staples, so great way to open up that building. Yes. He is clearly nervous. So that is ring one in the 2000s. The first one for Staples Center. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is episode 6 of, I almost said winning time. Episode 6 of Legacy LA Lakers. Great episode. Great way to start the 2000s with a championship. Um, New head coach, new building. Just an absolute great way to start off the century. Correct. In the next two episodes, or in the next episode, we'll see what happens. But we're going to see what happens with that Kobe and Shaq relationship. It has always been tense, but it only gets even more tense heading into 2004, the 2003 to 2004 NBA season, or even 2003 even. Regardless, because 03 they couldn't get over with all of them, and then 2004, that was when things start going down again, and Kobe wants to request a trade for, I think, the Kevin Garnett trade or something like that, and didn't go through. So there, this is as high as it gets, at least going into the next episode. And with 4 more episodes to go, how I see episode 7, 8, 9, 10. Episode 7 is going to go into the other 2 into the three-peat, and then the decline in 03, 04. They're like, oh, we could have done it with this, but it was just too many personalities. Okay, great. Then you got the losing seasons. Then you got episode 8 will go into 08, 09. 07, 08, 08, 09, 09, 10 will be episode 9. And I think we'll see what happens. It just got 4 episodes left, so yeah. That's going to do it for us here in the TASG Watch Party. Yet another great episode right here tonight. Please stay subscribed. We have day 1 already out for our D23 Expo coverage. We're going to have episode 2 coming out sometime tomorrow. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I'm Mark Cadby. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for She-Hulk's episodes 4 and 5. So stay tuned for that. We'll be going live every week here on Tuesdays for Legacy Lakers up until next week, because it is almost time for the Andor triple episode, baby. All right. We'll see you guys next time.